Today, I'd like to share with you an amazing thank you that I received recently from a charity that I'd never heard of until I read about them in Tom Ahern's great newsletter. I'm including the link back to below. It's well worth signing up. And Tom shared the story of Vida Joven, a children's orphanage in Mexico. And he said about Beth, who's the executive director, and the amazing thank you letters and donor love and really great emotional fundraising that they do. And it's well worth checking out their website and just looking how they use imagery, the language they use. It's brilliant. So I was intrigued, and I'm always looking for great examples of thank yous. And I made a donation. I got a lovely email back from Beth and really impressed, and I'll share that in the post below. And then a few weeks later, I got a letter from them. And I want to share that letter with you today. And I've waited quite a while to do this. So it ties in with the WOW course that we're about to launch. And where we'll talk more about how you create these great thank yous, excessive great gratitude, and how you steward your donors in ways that are going to inspire them to want to give. So I started opening this letter a couple of years ago, and then I stopped. But I want to share why I love it to you, so you can see it there on the screen. So you can see here in the start, it's got Beth's name there. You can see the colour pen that they've used, orange and then purple. Really lovely. So it's handwritten. You can tell this is authentic. On the back, a little sticker. One thing I always recommend fundraisers to is have some stickers or little things that you can, cards that you can add to a thank you. So I'm going to open it up now. Take out the contents. Let's see what's in here. Wow, there's quite a bit. First, look at this lovely thank you letter. Rather than normal letterhead, look at the flowers on that. That's lovely. Your heart is a wonder of the world. Thanks for opening your beautiful heart to abandoned children in Tijuana, Mexico. The children living at the Vida Joven orphanage were all born into hard places. But because these kids can now know what safe and soft feel like. Bravo, Craig. So evocative. The kids feel safe. Brilliant. Welcome to the Vida Joven family. We're all so happy you're here. And now we're here for you too. Your love is the kids and me swoon. Beth. P.S. You're hands down the best thing that's happened. So look at that. Isn't that an incredible thank you letter? Even for a cynical old fundraiser that might me and say, well, they're using that language because of these. But, full of flattery, full of amazing imagery, emotive, evocative words, not a word wasted either. Really powerful thank you letter. So that's lovely. So that's just the first part. Second part, you've got, look, there's Donor magazine, only 4 pages. But again, look at imagery, strong headline. You're the finest, loveliest, tenderest, most beautiful person ever known. And even that's an understatement. Nice quote from F. Scott Fitzgerald. So a letter from the home. You've got, again, all these amazing images of the kids that you're helping with quotes. So this is Yelene's story and how it makes a difference to her. And then you've got, again, really powerful story and imagery on the back. You really do make my world go round. Thank you for saving my life, Yelene. Real heartwarming, powerful stuff. And we sometimes overestimate or underestimate just how good people feel when they've received like this. You might think it's cheesy, over the top, but it works. People love this language. Next. I was going to save this to last. Here we go. A little love letter for you. And again, handwritten with my name. You, Craig, with a big smile. More stickers. Thank you on the back. It's been a long, hard year, but your stuff, love. Again, your sweet care. The raptors in cozy comfort and more. There we go. Look at that. You astonish you. So all that language, you, heart, love, just incredibly, just feel good, really, and really lovely. And then finally, we've got another Craig again, heart on. Lovely heart card. Artwork by the kids. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. So this is the final surprise. Loads of little messages from the orphanage. So Craig Hola, Yomi Yo Mamo, Jeffrey, Tequila. Excuse my terrible Spanish, but muchas gracias por. I'm guessing that's something to do with your gift. My name is Jeffrey. Thank you for helping us and for supporting us. Hi Craig, I half a little love letter for you from 6-year-old Jeffrey. He wanted to say thank you when I told him the Vida Joven kids had a new friend named Craig, the Beth. P.S. You're exactly who Jeffrey and the rest of the children need on their side. And there's a picture of Jeffrey on the back. So really, really lovely. And I know some people will say, oh, well, that's a lot, isn't it, to do? I don't have the time, I don't have the capacity. But I'm telling you about this amazing thank you. I'm sure that other supporters of the orphanage tell their friends and family and share it and say how great it is. And I'm sure it becomes one of their best marketing tools of these amazing, heartfelt, wonderful thank yous. You maybe don't need to go to quite the extremes they have, but I think there's so much we can learn from this, and I'm really delighted to share with you that today. I'm going to make another donation and see what happens. But if this was of interest to you, if you want to become great at gratitude and want to learn more about how to wow your supporters consistently across all your communications, then do join Rob and I on the Wow Your Supporters course. We'll be sharing lots more examples of great stories and fundraisers and charities who are just really good at creating these special moments for supporters. See you on the course. Bye.